Hello, lovely. This is my mom's official channel. I'm very excited for her. She wanted me to do the intro for her because she's trying to get used to the whole thing. Yeah, here it is. My mom's finally picked a bias. I'm excited. I hope you all are excited. And yeah, so without further ado, here's my mother explaining her bias and how she chose her bias. Stay tuned to the end.
Hello, everyone. I don't know if you remember me, but I am Leanne's mom. You know Leanne, the head of the Periodnatics. And everyone, since we did our video together, was interested in knowing who my bias is in SB19. So today I'm actually going to reveal the big reveal of who my bias is in this wonderful group. Before I reveal my bias, I just want to mention, I just recently saw the interview from 2019 with SB19 with the not so nice interviewer, which we will not mention too much just because. But I just want to say to SB19 and anyone else out there who has a dream, don't let anyone, and I mean anyone, in the press or anybody else tell you who you need to be, how you should dress, how you should act, how you should be. Be yourselves. Always be yourself. And one thing that I have to note about that interview was when Pablo made the statement that music is universal. It is universal. And I could tell you right now, being an older woman, I was brought up on a lot of boy bands in my day. And I'll tell you right now, SB19 has the magic. They have the power to have the longevity in the performance world. And I pray they do stay together and they don't disband. Because I'll tell you, 5 guys, 5 young men together like they are, with their harmonies, their attitudes towards each other, their charisma, they're perfect. And they're here to stay. And please don't let anyone else tell you you're not good enough or you're imitating something else. Because let me tell you, just one quick story. And I'm sure you all heard of a performer named Elvis Presley. Well, if you know anything about Elvis, when he first performed on the Grand Ole Opry, they told him to pack it in, give up. You don't have what it takes to be a performer. Go back to driving truck. Well, you know what? You know what he did? Instead of going back to drive the truck, he proved them all wrong and became the king of rock and roll. So I'm telling you right now, SB19, you're going to be the princess of P-pop. Or, in my opinion, you know, how about U-pop for universal? That's up to you. But either way, SB19, you have what it takes. Okay, now to the reveal. I'm going to let you suffer a little bit to figure this out, okay? Because let me tell you, it was a rough decision because, like I said, when you put 5 perfect performers together, it's hard to pick just one who would be your bias. So let's start with Pablo. Pablo, you're fabulous. You're terrific. His expressions when he sings, it's so believable. It's from the heart. And also the way the songs that he writes, the words are not only words, but they're from the heart. So Pablo, bravo, top A performer. You are one of the best songwriters, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. The words to your songs will live on forever. Okay, and then there's Josh. Josh, your dance moves, fabulous, flawless. And as the lead rapper, your tone in your voice is perfection when it comes to rapping. You have the perfect tone, you have the perfect monotone, the perfect log when you rap. It's fabulous, Josh. And don't change who you are. Your rhythm when you're rapping and when you're dancing is number 1. Bravo. Now this next one, if you watch my daughter's channel, which I know you do, you know this is her bias. So need I even say his name? But anyway, Stell. Stell is one of the main vocalists of the group. His vocals are flawless. I mean, when he's singing, I feel he's singing to me, and I know everyone else feels the same. His eyes just are like they're looking at you through his words, and it's amazing. And Stell, when I watched the background of What and saw how you choreographed that, amazing. Brava. I mean, I've seen a lot of choreographs in my day, seen a lot of bands do common dance moves, but the dance breaks, even just the dance breaks in the songs that you did, when there was no words and it was just the dance breaks, you kept the meaning of the song going, and that is a talent beyond that you have. It's amazing. And to be a choreographer like that you can keep the meaning of a song going when there's no words, you got what it takes. So Stell, once again, brava. There's none like you. Okay, and then there's Ken. Ken, your vocals as one of the main vocalists, breathtaking. When you come in to sing your parts, your voice is unique, and I love it. And also your dance moves. I mean, Ken, it's amazing. When I was younger, I did some Western line dancing, and I was pretty good at that, but I'll tell you what, Ken, watching you dance, watching your legs move, once again, it's poetry in motion. And it's telling the words of the song in your dance moves. And there's no missed beats in your dance moves. It's fabulous. So Ken, all I can say is bravo. And then there's Justin. Justin, your vocals, once again, are fabulous. Going back to the live performance of Mappa, when you started the song, it blew me away. I mean, it took me out there. As a mother, it took me out there. I was taken in at the moment. And then later on in the song, when you came back to sing harmony, and you changed the key for the harmony part, it was perfection to no end. Then I was really impressed when I watched the making of What, and found out that you assisted with the visual concept of the video. And I'll tell you what, that is amazing to me, because it is good for a performer, especially nowadays. It's good for a performer to wear multiple hats. And when you can be in front of the camera as the performer and behind the camera in a visual way, and I know it's amazing for you to visualize something in your mind and then have it come to life. So Justin, you all know what's coming. Justin, bravo. So with that being said, I guess the time is now for me to announce my bias. And let me tell you, Josh, Justin, Ken, Pablo, Stell, you all are amazing. Like I said in the first video with Leanne, you all are in this for the long haul. You're not going to be a one-hit wonder. You're in it for the long haul. And please, 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 don't let anyone ever tell you that you're imitating K-pop or anything else. You are your own, okay? You're making your own music. And I'm proud to be a member of the 18 fandom. And I know there's a lot of other people that are too. And please don't ever change. Stay together. Any problems come in the future, talk it out, work it out. Because I'm telling you, you five are fabulous together. And it's perfect. And like I said in the first video, it sounds like family harmony, and you don't find that too often. So keep what you have. Okay? Okay. Now, with Leanne's help, I'm sure she'll probably put a drum roll in here or something, because she's actually going to be editing this for me. But I will announce my bias. So, please don't take anything personal, you guys, because it's a rough choice to just choose one. And you all know my daughter's bias is Stell. And I already told her that my bias was not Stell. So she's actually...
I'm both glad and disappointed.
she's both glad and disappointed. But, okay. So, my bias is... Are you ready? My bias is... SB19!
You can't do that.
Okay. So I was told by my director, Leanne, that I can't do that. So I do have an actual bias picked out. Although I guess the other four are my bias wreckers, because they're like right up there. So, and the only nudge that this person has is July 12th is my birthday, and I'm a Cancer. And there's a member in SB19 who also has a birthday in July and is also a Cancer. So my bias right now, I would have to say, is Justin. And Justin, you're amazing, and us Cancers have to stick together. But I will tell you all right now, all my fellow 18s, I will support SB19, those 5 young men, for their journey. And I would like to see them become more popular here in the United States. So, with their permission, with your permission from the Philippines, I'd even like to start a Facebook page here for them. Because I'll tell you what, P-pop is going to catch on. But for now, just be SB19. Stay away from the tags. Stay away from the labels. SB19. That's where you're at. And that is where the magic's at. So, okay. Well, you all know my bias now is Justin, since Leanne said it can't be SB19. So, but Josh, Ken, Pablo, Stell, you're my bias wreckers. So, but Justin, kudos. SB19, kudos. All of you, as I said before, bravo. You all are great. Stay great. But most important, stay who you are and stay true. And stay true to your family. Stay true to your friends. Keep your level heads. You'll go far in this world. You'll go far in the entertainment world. And can't wait to see you again. Well, I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed my first video on my channel. If I'm actually going to let Leanne help me with this, because I have to get used to the thumbs up and everything else. So she will actually help me with, if you like this video, be sure to give it a 2 thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you didn't already subscribe. And I will be posting more videos in the future. Plenty of SB19 in the future. And I'm with them to the end. Okay, well, till next time. Bye.